Retro racing reports from Whiteman Stadium. No. San Gabriel Valley Raceway. No. Rivergade Speedway. Okay, there we go. Retro racing reports from Rivergade Speedway. The date on the show is July 29th, 1967. Why all the confusion? Well, this is a CRA program. They run a largely generic program for the year, mostly out of Whiteman in 1967. And I have a note here from Tim Kennedy at the top of this where he scribbled out Whiteman Stadium, as you can see. It's in a new name of San Gabriel Valley Raceway, Rivergade Speedway. And there you go. So this is when when San Gabriel Valley Speedway changed hands, and off we go. The racing information in here is from Rivergrade. Again, July 29th, 1967. There's an article in here from Ronnie Allen, which applies largely to Whiteman Stadium. I thought this job was easy. News and Views by Ronnie Allen. Welcome to the first California Racing Association Sprint Car event of the year at Whiteman Stadium. These are the same cars that thundered over the 1/3 mile paved oval last year on many occasions. Last year, the three big winners were Don Thomas of El Cajon, Mike Mosley of La Puente, and Bruce Walkup of Downey. Thomas went on to win the 1966 CRA Driving Championship, followed by Mosley and Walkup. Just to show how top the CRA boys are, all three are currently racing in the Midwest with USAC. Thomas is third in the national USAC sprint car points, while Walkup ranks fourth. Mosley has suffered mechanical trouble and hasn't been able to show his driving talent to the Eastern fans just yet. New stars on the CRA circuit this season are 23-year-old Bill Vukovic of Fresno and veteran Lee Robinson of Spring Valley. Both have scored 4 CRA feature wins this year. Vukovic drives a Morales Brothers Offenhauser special that Mike Mosley drove to several feature wins here last season. Besides his 4 CRA main event triumphs, he's also chalked many wins in USAC and BCRA midgets and the super modified races for a total of 20 feature wins so far this year. Robinson has been a CRA competitor for a couple of years, but 1967 has to be his best so far. Driving the Don Edmonds built number 42 of Ken Brown, Robinson has streaked to main event wins at Reno and Phoenix, plus 2 local victories at Irwindale. All of Vukovic's wins have come in the Los Angeles area, 3 at Gardenia's Ascot Park and 1 at Irwindale. By the way, that Irwindale track would be Rivergrade Speedway now. Currently leading the CRA point race is Billy Wilkerson of El Monte. A 20-year Speedway veteran, Wilkerson is having his best year on the CRA circuit. Winner of 2 feature events, he's been running at streaked mechanical trouble of late, but still holds the point lead. His number 45 Chevy V8 Special, owned by Ernie Duncan, is rated as one of the top cars in the nation. Other top drivers this year are Ned Spath of Ojai, who's running second in the points race. Jay East of Colton hasn't been able to visit winner circle as yet, but has several second-place finishes to his credit. Steve Kennick of Temple City has never raced at Whiteman, but holds the 1-lap track record at Ascot Park, Altamont Speedway in Tracy, and Capitol Speedway in Sacramento. Hey, if tonight's races give you a thrill and you'd like to see more here, I'm sure CRA President Walt James would like to hear from you about it. Drop him a line. He lives over on Chase Street in Northridge. Hey, there's Harold. Glad you enjoyed that video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, put your comments down below. There's a lot more where this one came from.